Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We are in Skingrad at the moment where a paranoid fellow has asked us to investigate... Glarther has asked us to investigate Totius Sextius now. He's sure that people in town are against him. Several people in town have told us that he is just paranoid and crazy and not to get involved with him. But for the moment, we're going to keep following along and see if he's telling the truth and the town is against him, or if maybe there's something off about him. I guess that, looking at these two different quest markers, I'm guessing that's where we're supposed to meet him. So this is probably the person we're following. Last time, I spent a good portion of the day following the person, and yes, and they didn't do anything. So I'm probably going to skip more of the day this time. In the meantime, let's rest a bit. And if this person isn't actually up to anything, I'm probably going to then go tell that guard who told us to watch out for Glarther. And hopefully he can give us some better advice rather than continuing to follow someone who's probably paranoid. Thought I saw movement upstairs, so you're probably upstairs. Anything incriminating? Grey Fox man or myth? Is the so-called Thieves Guild masterminding all the thefts in the Imperial City? Captain Hieronymus Alex of the Imperial Watch seems to think so. When asked about the Thieves Guild and its mythical leader, the Grey Fox, the captain was quite emphatic. This one man is responsible for all crime in the city. The energetic and tenacious Captain Lex has therefore devoted himself to apprehending this masked menace. When questioned on the subject, Adamus Philida, Legion commander and Captain Lex's immediate superior, had the following response: ridiculous, the Grey Fox is just a fairy tale. There's no such thing as a thieves guild, and there never has been. Stories of an unstoppable thief called the Grey Fox have been circulating around the Imperial City for centuries. The stories claim he can turn invisible at will, shrink himself down to the size of a mouse, turn into mist and seep under locked doors, and perform any number of other truly unbelievable feats. If even half of these stories are true, Captain Lex will have his hands full capturing the Grey Fox. You would think if Captain Lex's immediate superior said that it's ridiculous, they would tell him to stop wasting time. Unless the watch just has so much free time that they can just waste it. Hey there.
You're new here, or you'd know me. Totius Sextius. My people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends.
Since the dawn of what? Tell me about Skingrad.
Perhaps you should seek out a priest, perhaps a beggar, or guardsman. You and I, we have nothing in common. What could we possibly talk about?
Wow, rude. Tell me about Glarther.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Wait, do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the low gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why.
You can talk to me more about him?
Yes, the strange wood elf who haunts the low gate every morning. You said he was Glarther. I'm afraid I know nothing else about the fellow.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time.
Take care.
I'm just gonna hang out here watching you for a period of time. Don't worry, it's not creepy at all. Are you still standing there? Have you been standing there for 5 hours? I mean, I guess I have as well, but still. Hello? Can I help you? No, seriously, hello? Am I hearing a Nirnroot? That sounds like a Nirnroot. Is it downstairs? No. Is it upstairs?
I need you to leave now.
Oh. Give me a moment. Oh, locked door. I think you have a Nirnroot. Unless I'm crazy. Alright, fine. I will leave your house.
Good afternoon.
Oh. He was standing around because he was waiting for me to leave his house. I got it. That makes a crazy kind of sense. So he wasn't just standing around for 5 hours for no reason. He was standing around for 5 hours watching me stand around for 5 hours. I am impressed with Oblivion's scheduling of characters to all have lives where they wander around, go between zones, going to new areas, and actually interact with the world around them, such as him not leaving his house until the person in his house left first. Now, where are you going? I assume whatever schedule he's supposed to be on, he is very late. Ooh. Blood-crushed cavern. Well, that sounds fun. But I don't want to miss if you do meet with someone and do something nefarious. I'm starting to doubt it. I won't say starting to doubt it. I doubted it from the beginning, let's be fair. But surely, the person everyone in town says is crazy is the only sane person in town. And everyone else is hiding secrets, specifically against him. Wow, you are slow.
Let's hear it.
Hi.
What?
Hello?
What's this about?
Nothing. Don't question why I've been following you the entire day. It's totally normal and fine.
Hi there.
Wait, did he just turn around and leave?
Good afternoon.
Okay. Again, about their schedules, he was probably supposed to be at the castle all morning, but since he was watching me all morning, he got most of the way to the castle, and probably at that point his schedule said, okay, time to go back home. So it was just a really long walk that didn't accomplish anything. Derelict mine. There's a bunch of things over here I want to check out. It's cool that you can just sort of look off into the distance and see things to explore. But I'm in the middle of a quest where I'm supposed to be watching this guy, so I don't really want to bail to go exploring mines and caves. I was tempted to have just stopped in the castle to wait for him, which would have been funny because he would have never arrived.
Hello.
Hello again. He's probably going to think I'm crazier than Glarther.
How can I help you?
You cannot. So was there a specific guard I was supposed to talk to? That's what I don't remember. Though I can probably check the journal, and it'll probably tell me. Glarther, blah blah blah, says the people of Skingrad have a conspiracy against him. Dion, captain of the Skingrad Guard, told me not to get involved, saying he was crazy and dangerous. And contact him if Glarther ever asked me to do anything strange. So... Dion. Oh. You've gone home and I can't go into your house.
What is it?
Where is your captain?
What can I do for you?
Out of curiosity. What can you tell me about Glarther?
There's something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
No. Never mind.
Suit yourself.
I'll talk to you in a moment, probably. Tell me about Hieronymus Lex. He also seemed crazy.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City?
Yes. Directions.
What are you looking for?
Nothing specific. Landmarks.
The castle is on a hill outside the walls, south of town.
I know.
Shops and guilds are mostly inside the north walls, while the chapel, homes, and one inn are inside the south walls.
Okay. Good enough. Thanks for your time.
Bye.
Let's wait a couple more hours because he might head back out at some point to do his nefarious deeds. But if he just chills at home... he is not home. He just wandered in there to give me the slip. I see how it is.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
He's out here? Oh, I took damage from that fall. That was surprising. Particularly since I have a pretty good acrobatics, which should protect me from a lot of fall damage. You're out here. Why? He's way out here. You wouldn't think a noble of his standing would be this far outside of town. Unless he is doing something nefarious. Where are you going? No, keep going. I'm not interrupting you. You're fine to do whatever you're doing. Carry on. Cursed mine. Okay, so you just rode out here. I mean, I guess horseback riding is a noble pursuit. Maybe he just wanted to get out on his horse. Can't fault him for that. Meanwhile, I'll take the time to pick some flowers. Help out my alchemy. Since we know it's going to take him an eternity to ride back to town. Yeah, he's still way over there. Oh. Nope, he stopped for a bit. I was wondering if this was one of the games where you could jump down a well. Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. I had to think about which Zelda game that was. Nope. My guess is nothing more is going to happen with this guy. I'll wait an hour, just so he can get into town, because this is going to take forever for him to slowly meander on horseback. Seriously? You got off your horse as soon as I rested, and now you're just going to walk? This isn't even labeled as your horse. You are a weird noble. Not for the horse not being his, although that is strange. But the fact that he chose to get off of it and then walk into town. I'm assuming it's more likely that something about me resting caused his programming, scripting, whatever, to suddenly think he wasn't supposed to be on his horse anymore. Oh, is that the thief from before? It is. The guy we saw sneaking around. Well, the guy who apparently worked in the fields and then randomly we saw sneaking.
How do you do?
I guess he pulled whatever he was attempting last time and got himself killed. Shamir. Not sure what your deal was, but I don't think you're supposed to do whatever you ended up doing. That would be stealing, but taking the money is not. Alright, I'll take your key.
I'm Tamika. We grow our own grapes and make fine wines.
Oh. Tell me the rumors.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Not really my thing.
Skingrad's wines are the best in Tamriel. I invite you, try them for yourself. Here, it is perfect for grapes and perfect for wine.
Good to know.
The sun and soil here are like my native Hammerfell, but the climate is milder and the rainfall more reliable.
Okay.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, people pause. I was thinking he might carry on walking. But he did not. In Skyrim, the world continues to move around you, I think. Alright, so yes, he didn't do anything interesting. We'll just wait for him to go back home. Then, I guess at that point we go report back to Glarthir that he didn't do anything. And if Glarthir takes it well, that, you know, okay, there's no conspiracy, apparently I was mistaken, then great. If he freaks out or tells me to investigate someone else, I think at that point we go to the guard captain. Or really any of the guards, it seems. And let them know Glarthir's crazy. Alright, we are 1 hour from midnight. So I think we can safely say that he is not doing anything else tonight. And let's head back over here to report in. I've spent 2 days following people around.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
He's not watching on you. Didn't even know who you were.
Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe.
I think there's no conspiracy against you. What about the reward you promised?
Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. We shall see. I do have one more name for you.
I don't like that you're talking about betrayal. As soon as I asked for gold. It's not a good sign, man. What else do you want me to do?
Do you know David Cyrodiil? Yes, of the famous Cyrodiil vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy! He watches my house constantly. You'll see.
I doubt
He
it.
leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
I mean, it's possible that we've been failing because they've definitely noticed us. Yeah, tell me about Cyrodiil.
The Cyrodiil house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move.
And Tutius Sextius.
I was sure he was part of the conspiracy. Sure of it. I guess it just goes to show... Well, we'll see what it goes to show, won't we?
Yeah.
Be careful. David Cyrodiil is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
I'm reporting you to the guards, just so you know. I'm suspecting that this is going to turn out poorly if we continue with that, because it feels like he's suspecting me now. Alright, hey.
Is there a problem?
Kind of. Glarther.
You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
Yeah. He thinks there's a plot against him.
Really? He's getting worse then. Thanks for letting me know. If you think he's becoming dangerous, you come straight to me, and I'll handle it.
Dangerous? I don't know.
You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
Do I think he needs to be arrested? No? Maybe? I don't think he's done anything arrest worthy. Maybe like a temporary, cool off in a jail cell, talk to your psychiatrist, take some meds, whatever. Sure, he needs to be arrested.
What's he done?
Nothing yet. Sorry.
Then there's nothing I can do. Too bad.
All right.
Farewell.
Well, I've reported in. The guards can't do anything until he's actually done something. Yeah, so...
Yes?
Yeah, I guess that's that. We need to wait for him to actually do something that's worthy of getting arrested. Currently, he's
How
just...
can I help you?
Clearly, it seems like he's up to something, or just... I don't know if he's up to something. He thinks everyone else is up to something. And there's definitely not right in his head, unless there is in fact a conspiracy. And everyone else has just been hiding it very well. Alright, let's wait a bit until Cyrodiil wakes up. One more day of this. Now we could do what we were told and make sure that we're not noticed. He's on the other side of here.
How do you do?
There you are. What can you tell me about David
You're
Cyrodiil?
new
Anything?
here in Skingrad. Fine. I'll make sure the captain knows we have a stranger in town.
He's already
Please
talked to
keep
me.
your weapon sheathed and use your best manners. We're a bit suspicious of strangers here. Don't give us anything to be suspicious about, will you please?
That is very different compared to most of the guards that are just, how can I help you?
I think Glarther is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
I have, in fact. Can you do anything about it?
Something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
No.
Suit yourself.
All right, I tried.
Take care.
So this time, let's try and keep distance, in case that makes a difference. He is likewise going out of town. Glarther's whole thing is that these guys are watching him all day long. But if he'd watched them at all, he would know they leave town, spend the whole day out of town. How long are they going to leave a dead body just lying there? The answer is probably too long. Alright, let's give you an hour to get to wherever you're going. Wait, the owner of this vineyard, head of the conspiracy, is himself doing farm work. That's impressive. You would assume he would just hire servants to do it, or workers, or whatever. Instead, there he is in his fancy clothes, pulling at the ground. I am surprised. Alright, well, I don't want to watch you just work all day. Are you at all going to watch Glarther? He's gone back into town. Perfect. So we just came out briefly to work in his fields. Reasonable. So he's got to be in whatever building this is. Ah, his home. Which, if he is watching from a balcony, then I suppose him being inside, it could be a sign that he's doing his spying, but there's no way for me to prove it. Except if I went into the house. But I'd have to break in, which would probably get me arrested. Part of me is wondering if that door is locked. I don't know if there's an easy way that I could get to that balcony and jump over. I'm assuming my acrobatics isn't good enough that I could jump from here. Actually, that wasn't bad. Oh. No, I think I barely don't have the acrobatics to pull that off. If I could land like on that ledge, but it seems to just be effectively a wall. Nah, whatever. Let's wait a bit more, because I can't do anything with him in his house. Okay, he's gone this way now. And yes, hypothetically, I could be missing all of their nefarious deeds when I pass time, but the idea of not skipping time and watching them sounds extremely tiring.
Yes?
Hi. Oh, are you back out working again? Wow. Putting a good full day's work out here in the field. Alright, nighttime, and he's gone back inside.
Go ahead.
No, he hasn't gone back inside. He's still out here. How did I miss him?
What is it?
I see you. Hello.
Ugok has some good horses to sell. I sometimes can't tell.
No, you're still out here. Are you also horseback riding? Or are you still working in the field? That's not you. Okay. He's the one sitting here. I was like, you look different. Okay, he's just chilling here. Nope, you don't see me because I am secretly spying on you. Is there another dead person? Oh, one of the conjurers were killed. Right. Forgot about them. Yeah, I don't need anything else off of you. Completely forgot about them. I was like, why are there so many dead people around? Okay. It all makes sense. Alright, we're getting close to midnight. I'm assuming he's just heading home now. And not surprisingly, didn't do anything nefarious.
Hello.
Spent most of the day outside working, not watching over Glarther. And I'm guessing when we report that to Glarther, it's gonna go poorly. I can actually go into his house. It's not locked. Interesting, but it's effectively midnight, so I'm gonna head over. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Head over here to report into Glarther that he was also not up to anything. Then Glarther will assume I'm part of the conspiracy because I didn't think any of them were guilty. And if he's smart, he'll just say something crazy, but chances are he's going to attack me. Because I'm part of the conspiracy.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
He spent the whole day working in his field. He's not spying on you either.
Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you too! Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you!
Yeah. Whoa. People think you're crazy and they allow you to carry a giant battle axe? Alright, I don't want to be the one to kill you because I would feel bad. Can I find a guard? They ring the bell? Is that letting me know it's midnight? Well, I can't tell because I'd have to rest. I'm guessing that's a midnight bell, but the idea of ringing a giant bell at midnight is mind-boggling. Why are there no guards around? There you go. Can you non-lethally take him down? Because all I have are, like, fire spells that, ow,
Why won't you die?
would be very lethal to him. I'm giving the guards a chance to take him down in a more peaceful manner.
Do your worst.
And he is entirely focused on me. Okay. Glarther is dead. Well, my attempts to convince him that there was no conspiracy against him have ended in tragedy. I did what I could to not kill him. Silver arrows. Yo. Alright, can I talk to you about Glarther now?
Something to report?
Yeah, Glarther.
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior.
That was you. You killed him. I watched you. You can't try and pin that on someone else.
Farewell.
He's just like, Glarther's dead. I have no idea how it happened. I just swung my sword at him a bunch of times and he collapsed. It's the weirdest thing. I don't need your iron battle axe. You can keep that. Alright. Well, that was several days wasted looking into Glarther's conspiracy. Meanwhile, there were a couple of mines and caves out here. Derelict mine, it looks like we've already been in. Or at least it's highlighted. There was a different place around when we were going to the castle, wherever that was. We saw some other caves nearby. This is not the way to the castle. Well, the castle is that way. So let's head that way. If I can. I mean, arguably, maybe I should have grabbed my horse. Fat Ramp Camp. Cursed Mine. None of those were the ones I was thinking of from earlier. 130, 150. Mainly I want to get out and do some more adventuring. We'll head back into Skingrad and do some more stuff soon, I'm sure. And at some point make our way to Kvatch. You're new. Strawberries. Lovely. What's going on at Fat Ramp Camp? Nothing? An empty camp. Huh.
What's that?
Oh, I heard voices. Hello. Oh, hi, bandit. Are you from this camp? I mean, it's not surprising that the camp on the map belonged to bandits. It is weird that they weren't in their camp at the time. And there's 3 tents and sleeping bags. So my assumption would be that there should be 3 people. We have fought 1. That's Ayleid ruin of some sort. We got the Wilkened recharging whatever spot there to recharge our magic. Is this an Ayleid ruin we can go into? Way Shrine of Archay. Honor your body and spirit. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Hello. Fortify health. 10 points for 600 seconds. Is that it? Okay. So it's giving me 10 points of extra health. I mean, that's cool, I suppose. Alright, so the Fat Rat Camp wasn't terribly impressive. Mainly the whole, you know, lack of anything at the camp. There was a cursed mine. Is that the one I had already been to? No. The derelict mine is what we'd already been to. Let's head towards the cursed mine. I'll swing by this. Ayleid Well. That's what they call it. So that gives me more mana for a period of time. Oh, another enemy. Are you banded as well? I'm guessing so since you're attacking. Yes. Take your lockpick. Firelight Cave. A lot of good stuff around here. Let's check out this cursed mine, though. There's probably a 3rd bandit somewhere. But we haven't run into them. I'll take more strawberries. I heard a voice.
I better cut down on the ale. Starting
Hello?
to see things I am.
Are you the 3rd bandit?
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Yes, you are. Okay, 3 bandits down. Let's get back to the cave. Or mine, I suppose. However, I think this will be a fine place to end the episode. Next time, we will head into the cursed mine. See if we can find out what's cursed about it. And yeah, do some more exploring because it's been a while. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you then. Bye.